came from through the flare. It's the fan-like signature. It came from there. Before, we had one coming out of the north, and we also have one that literally has came out from this direction in the, we got this one in the west, and then this one coming out in the east. We know what this is. If you have looked at the sky, it was blue today, but this literally came from the ground-based system is where it came from. And it's spreading. I'm thinking the temperature has been really nice. It has out here, but look what they're doing with all of this going on is what I'd like to say. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, wherever you are. Let me flip this around. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. So it is nice out. It is, but I haven't seen this in a long time. I haven't. This type of the signature that we're looking at now in this massive of a scale. I haven't. And I know people say that something's going to happen today, and this is the commemorative day of that dreadful event that happened. Okay, it is. But yeah, when this literally appeared, it was big like that. Totally big like that, you all. Just like that. And I'm trying to figure out what is the reason for it. You know, it looks kind of like drippy. Dripping is what it looks like. Like it's dripping in the air or something like that is what it looks like. Actually, you look at this, look like there's beings right there. It really does, heads of beings. If we are to look close, it really does. It's kind of interesting. So that's the sun. You know, I would like to say that for the past 3 days, we've had the strangest clouds. Even though these clouds are, you know, are normal, we've had dark, not too dark, but dark gray clouds is what we've been having in our skies, and they're too dark. They're too dark gray. They're so dark, they don't look normal. See, now look at this. Look, this literally looks like big old tentacles in the sky is what it looks like, tentacles. Hello. So, I wasn't going to get on here, but then I walked out and I was reminded of this, and I thought, you know, this is really spreading a lot. It is. And there very well could be beings up there. I would not doubt that one bit. There's probably beings up here in the sky that we're looking at. And perhaps, you know, beings use the chemtrails or these clouds to hide around in. Perhaps they do that. That sun is so bright, you. I want to try to see if I could see something over the sun or around the sun is what I want to see. Kind of square. Doesn't that look kind of like square? Square at the top. Square on, it's like a corner. What's that right there? You all, what is that? Is that the sun? That little bitty, look at that little bitty seed. I told you last night the sun is that big. It's as big as this little bitty circle that we're looking at. So what the sun is a little bitty circle. Now look at it, you all. Look how teeny tiny it is. Now see, it's in this thing is entering an area right here. It's going to be super bright because I can't look in that one area that we're looking at. I can't. It's too bright. Where did that sun go? It's so small, it's hard to track it, especially with this shining in my eyes. I want to track that teeny tiny sun. There it is. There's the teeny tiny sun. It's behind those dark clouds. Come on, we want to see it better. We really do. What's that? If that's not the teeny tiny sun. Oh my gosh, you all. This is like, it hurts my neck to look up like this, you all. Let me tell you what, it's like make my neck, Gina, if I could just lay down on the ground, I would, but I don't want to get itching. So, look how wild that looks, like a painting, a drippy paint, drippy oil paint. Doesn't that look like drippy oil painting? Caked on too much. It literally, whatever's happening, it's literally dropping the temperature of the sky is what's happening. The temperature of the sky is, the air out here is dropping. Yeah. Well, I'd like to say that it is that, but it's also something else from a ground-based system is what it is too, because it literally, if you've studied those, you'll see that those ground-based do spread out a great big thing of frequency, fanned frequency in the sky. And it's spreading now. I don't know where that sun went. It looked like there's a big round object up there. Is that the sun traveling that way? You all, I don't know where it's happening. But I'm gonna be getting off of here, is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna show you how much I've gotten done so far. Wait, we might see the little sun come through. Let's see if we can see the little sun somewhere. I'm trying to see it. It's hard to see, you all, it really is. There could be all kinds of beings up there in the sky, and I do mean that also. Could be all kinds of beings up in the sky. Let me show you what, I had to put these posts in them, is what I've done. You can see that it's in the bubble right there. And it's in the bubble right there. And the same thing, see, when you do your post, you gotta make sure these are in the bubble, just like that. So that's a little bit out of the bubble, but it's kind of in the line. So that's what I had to do. And